The Catholic Diocese of Osogbo has announced the passing of its revered patriarch, Monsignor John Adeniyi, who died in the early hour of Saturday, July 4th, 2026, at the age of 91. Akahi News gathered that the diocese, through an official announcement signed on behalf of the Bishop John Adeniyi and the entire Catholic faithful of Osogbo Catholic Diocese, described the late priest as a beloved patriarch whose life was dedicated to God and the service of his church. He was born on 4th of November 1934 and devoted several decades to pastoral ministry, becoming one of the most respected senior priests in Osogbo Catholic Diocese. The death of Monsignor John Adeniyi is not merely the passing of a respected cleric, it marks the end of a remarkable chapter in the history of the Catholic Church in Osogbo Diocese. Senior priests such as Monsignor Adeniyi serve as a living bridge between generations, preserving the spiritual heritage, traditions, and institutional memory of the Church. His passing also reminds Catholics of the indispensable role elderly clergy continues to play long after active ministry. Through mentorship, prayer, and wise counsel, patriarchs often shape younger priests and inspire countless faithful, even when they no longer occupy administrative position. Before I continue, please, this is to inform you that intensive tutorial for OAU post-UTME, OAU pre-degree, OAU School of Nursing is currently in progress at Akahi Tutors, Ile-Ife. Should you are interested, you can contact the management of Akahi Tutors on 080-38-644-328. Thank you. Pay attention while I continue. For the Diocese of Osogbo, the loss extends beyond the altar. The church loses a custodian of history whose experience spans changing political landscapes, societal transformation, and the steady growth of Catholicism within the region. Such figures often embody continuity, helping younger generation understand the sacrifices that build today's flourishing faith communities. The announcement equally highlights an enduring Christian truth. Every vocation ultimately points towards eternal life. Please take note of that and pay attention. While death naturally brings grief, the Catholic faith teaches hope in the resurrection. This belief encourages the faithful to celebrate not only the longevity of person's earthly life, but also the spiritual legacy left behind. Another lesson concerns succession and institutional continuity. As respected elders pass on, dioceses must deliberately preserve their histories through written records, documentaries, and oral testimonies. Future generations deserve to know the lives and sacrifices of those who laid the foundation upon which today's church stands. His death also invites reflection among younger Catholics and priests. A church remains vibrant when every generation prepares another to continue its mission. The greatest tribute to faithful servants is not merely heartfelt condolences, but the commitment to uphold the values they lived for. That is, faithfulness, humility, service, and unwavering dedication to Christ. Ultimately, the passing of Monsignor John Adeniyi is both a moment of mourning and a call to gratitude. While the diocese grieves the departure of one of its spiritual fathers, it also celebrates a life that by every indication, was spent in devoted service to God and his people. 5 things every Nigerian, especially Osogbo Catholic Diocese, should know concerning the passing of her beloved Monsignor John Adeniyi. Number 1, a significant church leader has passed on. Monsignor John Adeniyi was one of the most senior priests in the Catholic Diocese of Osogbo. Number 2, his ministry spans several decades. His life reflected long-standing commitment to pastoral service and evangelization. Number 3, the diocese has officially announced his passing. Funeral arrangements are expected to be communicated in due course. Number 4, history. Church history matters. Senior clergy preserve institutional memory that should be documented for future generations. Number 5, his legacy extends beyond lifetime. The values of faithful service and spiritual leadership continues to inspire the church. Question set for your deeper reflection. Number 1, how can the church better preserve the legacies of its senior clergy for future generations? Number 2, what lessons can young priests and Catholics learn from the long life dedication of elderly church leaders? Number 3, how should faith communities honor those who devoted their entire lives to religious service? Number 4, what role do spiritual mentors play in strengthening the future of the church? Number 5, how can dioceses ensure that institutional memory is preserved as older generations pass away? Number 6, beyond mourning, how can Christians continue the mission entrusted to faithful servants of God? Akahi News recommends the following based on this report. Number 1, the diocese should comprehensively document Monsignor Adeniyi's life and contributes for his contributions for historical preservation. Number 2, Catholics should continue praying for the repose of his soul and for comfort for all who mourn his passing. Number 3, young priests should draw inspiration from his decades of faithful ministry and commitment to the gospel. Number 4, church institutions should strengthen mentorship programs that connect experienced clergy with younger priests. Number 5, Catholic historians should preserve the stories of pioneering priests who contributed significantly to the growth of the Catholic Church in Nigeria. And lastly, the faithful should honor his memory by deepening their commitment to Christian service, charity, and evangelization. Thank you for joining me. I am Joseph Iyaji. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Thank you.